stop what you're doing right now. Rub your palms together quickly for 5 seconds. Now, hold them about an inch apart. Do you feel heat, warmth radiating between your hands? Or maybe your palms get hot randomly throughout the day for no reason at all. If this is happening to you, Dolores Cannon knew exactly what it means. Let me describe what you've been experiencing. Your palms suddenly get hot. Not the rest of your hands, just the palms, the center of your palms. And it happens at random times, when you're relaxing, when you're thinking deeply, sometimes when you're around certain people. You might even wake up at night with your hands hot. You've probably checked, am I sick? Do I have a fever? But your forehead is normal. The rest of your body is fine, just your palms. And here's what's strange. Sometimes you feel energy between your hands, like magnetism, like they're pushing against each other when you bring them close. You've probably thought this is weird, maybe circulation issues, maybe stress, but it's not. According to Dolores Cannon's research, this is one of the clearest physical signs that your energy system is activating. Dolores worked with thousands of people over 45 years, and this symptom, hot palms, came up constantly, especially with people going through spiritual awakening. So she asked the question directly in her hypnosis sessions, what is causing the heat in the hands? And the answer she got over and over was consistent. Energy centers in the palms are activating. Now, most people don't know this, but you don't just have 7 main chakras. You have energy centers throughout your entire body, including your hands, 1 in each palm. And these palm chakras, they're not just sitting there doing nothing. They're designed to channel energy, to feel energy, to transmit energy. But in most people, they're dormant, closed, inactive. Because in third dimensional consciousness, you don't need them. But when you begin ascending, when your frequency starts rising, when your body begins preparing for fifth dimensional consciousness, these centers wake up. And the first thing you feel is heat. Dolores discovered this wasn't random. It happens to volunteer souls, people whose consciousness is preparing to operate at higher frequencies. And your hands, your palms specifically, are being activated first because hands are how you interact with the physical world. And in 5D, you'll interact energetically as well. Now, Dolores documented 5 different types of palm sensations, and each one means something slightly different. Let me describe them and notice which one matches your experience. Type 1, constant low-level warmth. Your palms feel warm most of the time, not burning, not uncomfortable, just warmer than they should be. This means your palm centers are in the early activation phase. They're coming online slowly, building energy capacity. Type 2, sudden intense heat waves. You're doing something normal, and suddenly your palms get extremely hot for a few minutes, then it fades. This happens when your system is downloading energy. Dolores found this occurs during energetic upgrades. Your palms are receiving and processing higher frequency. Type 3, heat plus tingling or vibration. Your palms feel hot, but also tingly or buzzing, like low-level electricity. This is the most common type Dolores documented. It means energy is actively moving through your palm chakras, not just building, flowing. Type 4, heat around certain people. Your palms are fine normally, but around specific people, they get hot, especially around people who are sick or sad or struggling. Dolores explained this as your system recognizing someone who needs energy. Your palm centers are responding to their need. This doesn't mean you have to do anything about it. It just means your body is sensing their energetic state. Type 5, heat plus magnetic feeling between hands. When you bring your palms close together, you feel heat, but also a push or pull, like there's an invisible ball between your hands. This is the most advanced type. It means your palm chakras aren't just active, they're projecting, creating an energetic field you can physically feel. Dolores found this typically happens in later stages of awakening, when your system is preparing for more direct energy work. So why is this happening to you specifically? Dolores discovered this doesn't happen to everyone, only to people whose consciousness came here with specific, let's call it wiring, volunteer souls, people who incarnated to help during this planetary shift. And here's what your body is actually doing. Your palm chakras connect directly to your heart chakra. There's an energetic channel running from your heart, down your arms, into your hands. In 3D consciousness, this channel is mostly inactive. You use your hands physically, but not energetically. But in 5D consciousness, this channel needs to be open, fully active. Because in higher dimensions, you don't just touch things physically, you sense them energetically. You interact with energy fields directly. You can feel other people's emotional states through proximity. You can sense the energetic quality of objects, spaces, people, and your hands are the primary tools for this. So what's happening right now is your system is opening these channels, widening them, clearing blockages, building capacity. And as energy starts flowing through pathways that were dormant, you feel it as heat. It's not heat in the physical sense, it's the sensation your nervous system creates when it encounters energetic movement it's not used to. Your brain interprets energetic activation as warmth, and the more your palm centers open, the more heat you'll feel, until eventually the sensation normalizes and you won't feel heat anymore. You'll just feel energy directly. If you're experiencing this heat in your palms, here are 4 things you need to do. First, don't suppress it. Don't try to make it go away. Don't ignore it. This is your body activating something important. When you feel the heat, acknowledge it, even just mentally. I feel this. This is real. That acknowledgement helps the activation process. Second, practice the palm exercise daily. Rub your hands together for 30 seconds, then hold them an inch apart. Feel the energy between them. Try moving them slowly closer and farther apart. Notice the sensations. This isn't just awareness practice. You're actively exercising these energy centers, strengthening them, just like you'd strengthen muscles. Third, be mindful of what you touch. Your hands are becoming energetically sensitive. You might start noticing some objects feel good to touch, others feel uncomfortable. Some places feel warm, others feel cold or dense. This is normal. Your palm centers are starting to sense energetic signatures. Pay attention to these feelings. They're real information. Fourth, ground yourself after strong activations. If your palms get very hot or if you feel intense energy, put your hands on something natural, a tree, the ground, a stone. This helps discharge excess energy, and it teaches your system to regulate itself. Dolores emphasized this repeatedly. Activation is good, but you need to learn to modulate the energy, not just receive it. Here's what you need to understand. Hot palms are not a medical problem. They're not circulation issues. They're not stress. They're a sign that your energy system is waking up, that your body is preparing for something most humans aren't prepared for yet. Multi-dimensional awareness, the ability to sense and interact with energy directly. Dolores Cannon spent decades proving this is real, documenting it, giving people like you a framework to understand it. And she wanted you to know this heat is temporary. As your palm centers fully activate and stabilize, the intense heat will fade and you'll be left with something much more valuable: energetic sensitivity. The ability to feel what others feel, to sense the quality of spaces, to know things you shouldn't be able to know, not through logic, through direct energetic perception. This is not a gift everyone has. This is specific, intentional. You came here with this wiring, and now it's activating. If you're feeling this heat right now, if your palms are warm as you watch this, write in the comments, "I feel it." Just those 3 words. And if you haven't subscribed, do it now, because we're exploring what Dolores Cannon discovered every single day. And you need this information. This video found you because you're experiencing this. That's not coincidence. That's your system recognizing the information it needs. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.